as the batters who are building a reputation for six hitting. Brian Bennett in his off spin as Yashasvi Jaiswal will take strike. Successful in getting him in the first game. Bennett field well, try and outfield India. Bennett with a slip in place. Remind our viewers, a new surface. We had the same one for the Harare Sports Club. Came on straight away. Bit of a... Oh, just talk. That is not the start you want if you're the Zimbabwe.
It's so important to get the pressure going. Yes, they...
No.
Quite surprised that Sikandar Raza giving that new...
That is through. Helped himself to 2 boundaries.
Good awareness. Knows exact. Well, the quiet start that we had.
Takes it on. It's a free hit. It is underway with 6.
Yeah, just advancing down the pitch and wanting to get himself as close as...
Recovering from an injury and therefore... Tino Mawards.
Yeah, the first time Sikandar Raza brought him on because there were 2 left-handers at the time. That's the 6 on the last over. The Raza is the confidence that he's got in his player.
Gorgeous for the Indian captain.
Ball off bat. Timing, making sure he gets it in the gap between the 2 fielders.
No. There's more turn than we expect in that first T20, and why did that in Bangladesh. Spinners come into the game pretty early. Okay, chance, just... And Garava showing us that he can surprise the batter. Probably took a bit of helmet as...
A great delivery, extra bounce from not so...
Yeah, that's... It's down the ground. It's a nice authority. It's another expensive over. 29 without loss. You have to call for help if you're you were at that surface earlier on. 160, 170 you said.
Better batting surface at the start of the match than pitch. It's dry.
Errors. First boundary in that first over, Chatara. The start that India have off to. That was in his final. Fine legs in. And the ball to his field.
Yeah, outstanding strokes played, yes. It's been difficult for the Indian batsmen to find boundaries. Look at that line. And
oh, this is going to be a top edge that'll go going India's way. It's another expensive over. I think that's gone over. It started well, this over from Chatara. Just it's ended with 2 boundaries. Closer look.
Just one frame back when it bounces.
Slip.
yeah, he has. Just before, just over. He's been outstanding in the tournament.
That's where he wants to be. That's where he poses the biggest threat. Blessing Muzarabad. Sikandar Raza's captaincy too. Kind of start India have. Try to catch it. Start in the field from Zimbabwe, and this time it's Jonathan Camp.
Zimbabwe are making life complicated for themselves and not bowling in the right areas. Throw over the stumps to the keeper. Goes.
Oh, slip was in play.
Sikandar Raza got the slip in because he knows Dion Myers needed a few more meters.
It's just a flurry of boundaries. Some X's were just into the fourth over.
No!
Oh, 54 without. Zimbabwean boat. Bennett's 1 over went for 15. Expensive. That was the misfield first ball.
They didn't attack Jaiswal and Gill with Muzrabani straight up.
Oh, that's a good delivery.
Starts
With the height, like he did there, there is a bit of deviation still. T20I, Sikandar Raza is still kept that slip.
Quiet is by getting wickets, and if you're not going to get wickets early, throw in my 5 cents worth and to say to Sunny bye. It's in Cape Town at a party, and since then we've been good delivery. Fire.
Yeah, done now. Yeah. So waiting for
7 or 8 deliveries courtesy Muzrabani. There's been
4.
just slower this time around, getting that turn,
To the air. But,
laying that extra batter. 4 openers in this lineup.
use of the feet.
Not getting an extra batter. It's important for India to go hard in the middle over.
Yeah, board.
Yeah, Jaiswal, Samson, Dubey, the World Cup winners back in this team.
Tara for 12. He's been a stalwart in this team, as I said. Lost a bit of pace for Zimbabwe.
After Chatara, a bit more protection. Which delivery to target and which line?
There goes Jaiswal. Oh, he's got it. As you said, you just said your words were scarcely cold.
Wider, give himself enough room to money. Down at sweeper cover, he was well inside.
Gives you got to take them. This time it's in the air. A bit more effort.
A little niggle, but this was definitely an opportunity. A better effort possibly.
For a long time. These two have been brilliant as an opening partnership.
Loss just in the 8th over.
Two opening partnership of 165. The other partnership is...
Keeper has decided he's not going to allow that anymore. He's been sloppy. If you're a fielding coach, there would already be no...
Board, chat.
Again driven on the off-working day. Last weekend ground was... such has been the fielding. 12 succumbs eventually. And joy...
Likes to use this time around. Unfortunately hits the bottom of his bat. Sikandar Raza has the breakthrough for Zimbabwe for 36. India lose their first at 67.
The centurion of the previous game, Abhishek Sharma. Wonderful 100 he got. The
Board.
These two in from the same state. They almost hit the bat twice. That's an option he likes to take. He won't be thinking too much about the distance.
much better. Intensity a bit better.
Shubman Gill's call was look for
Use of the feet. There's no hand. 9 overs, 70 for 1. Against the second. Good fielding from the boundary.
Singh.
Catch it.
This time he goes down the grass. 76 for 1. Now move
After the first 5 that
Good study.
will have role to take down. Did well to get that, was hit hard.
Yeah, Raza.
Demoted by 1 slot.
Call for catch it, fielder save as Raza has 2.
Ours has been excellent, just as the Zimbabwe captain should. And trying to leave off, trying to start again, 81 for 2.
Now comes in to replace him. Runs in.
Yes, board.
India have now put in with the selections they've made, leaving Riyan to replace one. Abhishek Sharma, different entry point, and couldn't clear the big boundary.
Order.
Yeah, I can understand too. Third zone, said at the press conference yesterday, doesn't mind batting.
Raj looking to go over extra in the 11th over, while India are...
That's hammered down the ground. Bit of an altered plan, dropped the length, but Gill has just clubbed that.
Gill. But yeah, Gaikwad come out. We saw what Gaikwad could do, or we're seeing.
Just coming back to the conversation with Andy Flowers. Right, Leslie Madhavere, slight predicament. He did very well in the last game. I feel who's coaching or captaining first team, second team. One of the things... Oh, Shubman, he hitting it as such.
Off spin from Madhavere. It's his first bowl in Italy. But given the Indian...
And with two right-handers, bring on Madhavere. He's playing an extra.
Good strong hit from Gill. It's a different situation. The scene is set for...
This isn't his comfort zone, but he's brought India's 100 up.
Lovely balance. And he does use his feet so... Third time we've seen a simple...
And the boys, come fellas,
Dion
come on,
Myers,
man,
the guilty party. Up and over. No one the bowling on.
Beautiful balance. Look how steady, beautiful steady head. Steady.
Yeah, full credit. Will only be one.
Millions of dollars there. You're talking about Zimbabwe dollars.
Thought we let that slide. That's going to be for Gill. India's captain, mighty pleased with that effort.
Looks like he's just strolling through this inning.
No!
Play a shorter ball now. Kind of batting resources they have. That is more interesting going forward. Different position. He's already placed away to 19 of 10. Done. 10 of the over. Bildy seems dugout.
Board.
These Indian batters going at it where they are. And at the moment, the Indian batters are hitting...
That is a great showing us his range of ball striking.
Gaikwad uses his feet to go sideways a little.
Yeah.
And gives himself the width to free.
Time.
Board.
Still a Chatara's bowled. Thing that sort with Angarava's inclusion.
Board.
Why is it?
Miss!
Oh, they're pushing for two. Good running. Just a punt.
Is what India will get if they continue at 8 points. Captain has come around. Abhinav Mukund to the commentary box. Sikandar Raza talks about how disappointing.
Couple of straightforward opportunities. Muzrabani will finish his quota. He's been the pick.
Oh!
Five Madande was up. Didn't expect the batsman. It'll be 4 byes.
Shubman Gill, the seam up that we've seen, sir.
That's right.
Oh, all the way, and it does. Top of the
Raza. This one right off the
Board.
that boundary when we were on to the left from the commentary box. Now this is decided that we're going to take on Sikandar Raza in this final over.
oh from Raza.